I thought I'd hit you with one in the morning on my way to work. So I got a chance to listen to Devin Haney. I think that was Stan Barrett he was talking to on ESPN. Now, that particular ESPN is based in Los Angeles. And as you guys know, Devin Haney, has a spot in Los Angeles. So Devin Haney was featured on ESPN, and he did a quick segment to talk about the failed drug test by Lion. I mean, the sad part about it was I was looking at the comment section. Now, you had a lot of people that were saying, hey, Ryan Garcia should be suspended. He should be banned. But then you had people trying to make it look like Devin Haney was crying. And I saw a hit piece that they did saying that Devin Haney is showing poor sportsmanship by complaining about Ryan Garcia failing the drug test. So that's where we are now as a whole. Any means necessary now. Circumventing the rules, violating the rules. So we on that Eddie Guerrero cheat to win stuff. In case you guys don't remember, Eddie Guerrero was a WWE wrestler. Unfortunately, he passed away due to extensive alleged steroid use. Ironically, he used to call himself Latino Heat, and he was known for basically not playing fair to win matches. He even wore a shirt that said cheat to win. Ironically, he's Mexican like Ryan Garcia. Hey, take it however you want. I don't care. Since y'all don't care. So that's ironic. Cheat to win, huh? Because I guess that's I guess that's the moniker, the motto that Ryan Garcia decided to take after. Cheat to win, right? And it just goes to show you how ass backwards people is as a society. Or should I say, when it pertains to us. Like I said, when we're the perpetrators, everybody got something to say. People love to holler about what should happen to us, how we should be punished. But then when we the victims, here comes the, oh, you guys are too sensitive. You guys need to quit crying. But then as soon as we return fire, then you want to play victim. And Devin Haney could have really went in on Ryan Garcia. And he still tried to be professional. He said basically, at this time, I'm not interested in a rematch. Why would Devin Haney fight Ryan Garcia in a rematch? Where you got people that's actually trying to make excuses. And I just want to say to Gilbert Arenas, I know that you mess with my boy Ticket TV. You need to shut the fuck up. You got the correct name, Agent Zero, because you know zero about boxing. And for you to sit up there and say, so what, everybody saw you get your ass. Dude, shut up. Stick to talking basketball. They're talking about people that don't know nothing about the sport trying to speak on the sport, dude. Would you be okay if you was a trainer and somebody did that to your son, had some shit in their system that gave them an advantage? At the end of the day, boxing is to hurt. But they just had a boxer that just passed away. Like I said, I will bet everything I own if the shoe was on the other foot, everybody would be talking about arrest Devin Haney. You would have all these coons on here talking about Devin Haney should be banned, pandering. Listen, that ain't me, man. I'm sorry. I'm not dancing a jig, man, for no views. Because if that was me, I would have went off on Ryan Garcia. I would have called him all kind of cheaters. I would have really took it to the dirt. And Ryan Garcia been caught in multiple lies on why he failed the drug test. He tried to say that this substance that he took in I guess in pill form had that ostrogene in it, which it didn't, which was a lie. The company itself said that it was a lie. So Ryan Garcia says, oh, well, why did they allow me to fight if they knew I tested dirty? Dude, you knew damn well that the results would go come in immediately. It ain't a piss test. So Ryan Garcia been playing stupid, but like 7A say, he catered to the casual fans that don't know nothing about boxing. And for all you niggas that's sitting up here caping for Ryan Garcia says a lot about y'all sorry black asses. You guys disgust me. You guys disgust me. You make me sick. And that's just real talk. You guys are gutless. You have no backbone. It just goes to show you when it jumps off that who we gonna have to take care of first. And to be honest with you, I ain't gonna have no problem with it. So I'm speaking in code. So when it actually goes down, I know exactly who to take care of first, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Like I said, Devin Haney should be furious, and he has every right to be furious. And then once again, I get so tired of people saying, "Oh, well, it's Bill. It's Bill." What about Bill? I'm still waiting for somebody to tell me what problem they really had with Bill when Bill don't do nothing different from nobody else. He don't do nothing different from Angel Garcia. He don't do nothing different from Teofimo Sr. He don't do nothing different from JoJo Diaz's father. But everybody got a problem with Bill. Everybody got a problem with Bill. So Bill can't talk. So Bill have to be quiet. Bill have to talk a certain way because you don't want Mighty Whitey to get mad at Bill. Are you worried about what other people gonna think of Bill? Like, man, shut up, cowards. That's just real talk, man. At the end of the day, y'all is just cowards and buck dancers and house niggas. And it just needs to be said. That's the only way you can sum this up. I've never seen this type of behavior and cowardness in my life. But this is why they take it. This is why we don't get no tangibles when election time come around. This is why we always in last place. We let everybody bully us. We let everybody bully us, from the Skittles community to the other people to the Hispanics to the Asians. Everybody bullies us. The only people we got smoke for is other blacks. Whether you like Devin Haney or not, you should be calling for Ryan Garcia to be suspended. He should be fined. But due to the fact that you got people caping for Ryan Garcia. And the sad part about it is you got a few people that don't look like us calling Ryan Garcia out. And that's sad. That's the sad part about it. And the funny thing is, the people that's calling Ryan Garcia out, y'all ain't coming for them. Of course you're going to come for me, because it's going to be less resistance. Of course you're going to come for 7-8. Of course you're going to come for Goodfellas Sports TV. Of course you're going to come for Ticket TV, because we're all black. But I noticed people ain't sat up there and went after Conor McGregor, because y'all know better than to come after Conor McGregor, because it could be consequences and repercussions. And that's just real talk. Just the past few days with this Ryan Garcia thing, it's just been nasty. And black people as a whole pertaining to this have showed their true colors, which is yellow, being a yellow-bellied coward. I'm riding for Devin Haney. Because of his father, who's my brother, who's my friend, and from the Bay Area, just like me. You know how, and let me show you how stupid people is. And I don't want to tell Bill Haney's business. But also, this is how stupid black people is as a whole. I saw some goofy ass, I don't even know what she was, but she wasn't black, trying to say, "Oh, I know what real OGs is. I don't think Bill is really from the streets, and he doesn't have me fooled." And you had some coon ass niggas co-signing with this non-black bitch. Like, what? It just goes to show you the weak mentality of black men to a whole. And this is why we are the least respected men of our community. This lady don't even know what she talking about. I'll put it to you this way. If Bill ain't from the streets, I can put it to you this way. Bill had a song made about him. I'm talking about a whole song made about him back in the 90s by a female rapper. Now I ain't trying to. You have to do your own research to figure out who it is, and don't put it in the comment section. That's how deep Bill was in the streets. Him and his brother. I knew about Bill and his brothers and his brother back in the 90s. And Bill wasn't even trying to push that line about the streets. But then again, this is the only way we celebrate it, because when we try to, be professional, we get, frowned upon. We can't win for losing. So, yeah. When I saw that, I went off on that lady. I went off on, and then what she did was, I ain't even gonna say, she did something weak when I responded. I didn't disrespect her, but then her response was she tried to play victim. And then to the dude that was co-signing, he tried to play victim. But I ain't gonna say what they did. It was something that typical. People can dish it out, but they can't take it. And I done seen, and so far, I just did, like I said before, I done seen a lot of people on some straight BS. Gilbert Arenas, shut your ass up, dude. Stick to talking basketball, dude. Stay in your lane, dude. Ticket is more inclined to talk boxing than you are, because Ticket actually follows the sport. You don't. Ticket ain't casual. But stop talking to, like, for real, dude. Stop speaking on something you don't know nothing about. Listen, I can tell you guys this much. I ain't no damn, I'm gonna just listen and see, can I learn something from it. So for real, give her the reader, shut your ass up. And a lot of these other dudes, these casual, Ryan Garcia got the naive casual boxing fans on lock. But the people that really understand boxing, that know what was on the line when Devin fought Ryan Garcia have no honor. He's a fine ass Christian. He's a cheater. And that's it. I don't care what happens with his B samples. First of all, if you fail 2 drug tests, in all likelihood, your B samples back the same. He failed, and come to find out it was a lie. Dude can't tell the truth to say. Ryan Garcia did told lie after lie. He's been unprofessional as hell. And like I said, once again, and by the way, I guess Floyd is back in the States. I guess finally somebody got him the money, or he found that money. But we ain't done with Floyd yet, too. Oh, Floyd, I thought you was all about being around clean fighters and fighters being clean. But here it is with you taking multiple pictures with a fighter that tested dirty. Says a lot about you, but I told people Floyd was a disingenuous ass nigga. And shout out to my brother, Blood Boxing. And I'll say something else. Shout out to Travis Gotti. But in particular, shout out to my guy, Blood Boxing. He warned us about Floyd years ago. And a lot of people thought that Blood Boxing was cooning, and he wasn't. When Blood Boxing tried to warn us about what type of dude Floyd was, I talked to Blood a couple of days ago. Shout out to my guy. And I told Blood Boxing I owe him an apology, because he was right about Floyd all along. He knew what type of nigga Floyd actually was. Floyd is an envious, jealous-hearted ass nigga. He don't want nobody to supersede him, in particular. Honest with you, after years go by, that 50-0 record gonna be more meaningless, because at the end of the day, people gonna really start to analyze Floyd. The thing is, the reason why his 50-0 is gonna become this. See, the thing about Michael Jordan, now it's a question of what type of person Michael Jordan is when you encounter him. Because a lot of people haven't had many encounters with Michael Jordan to be able to assess what type of person he is. Michael Jordan has done a very good job of keeping his personal life personal. But Floyd is always out there. So now people see what type of personality Floyd has. Floyd a untrustworthy person. And then people sitting up there talking about, oh, how dare Bill talk Floyd that way? No, actually, have somebody talk to Floyd that way. Floyd don't deserve nobody's respect. He don't even respect himself. The man is a trick. And that's just, I mean, for real. So I'm not done with Floyd yet, because Floyd gonna have to answer some questions too. Mister, all we want is an even playing field. We want an even playing field. We want us to be clean. But how come you ain't really went in on Ryan Garcia, a guy that you've been seeing walking around malls with and stuff, taking pictures with? So since you wanted to insert yourself in this fight to bring some type of attention to yourself, okay, Floyd, you finna get the attention, because I'm not done yet. So we gonna be asking a lot of questions. Floyd, like I said, you wanted to be in it. Now you in it. Now you in it, my nigga. You in it. You got exactly what you asked for, Floyd. You wanted some attention. You wanted to find a way to insert your way into this Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney thing, because you already did something weak when you leaked that clearly edited footage. Footage was clearly edited and pieced together. But you did it to, you know what I'm saying? You did it to throw salt on Devin Haney. But that's Floyd, always going against the grain. But then when something happened to Floyd, then all of a sudden, I'm asking for the black community to help me, you know, because at the end of the day, we all black. Nah, Floyd, you on your own, nigga. Remember, all lives matter, dude. Remember, except when it pertains to you. But remember, you said that. You know, the black community didn't support me. The black community didn't support me. You know, it was the Mexican community that supported me when I was trying to come up in boxing. They were the ones buying my pay-per-views, coming to my fight. Lie. So the black community, and y'all, anybody will tell you that my early years on YouTube, I was always buying TMT gear, posting it, advertising for Floyd. Free advertisement at that. When Floyd was an active fighter, they would have Floyd Mayweather parties. So for him to sit up there and tell a bold-faced lie, and then you got niggas sitting up here supporting Floyd Mayweather, who then thumbed his nose at the black community on several occasions. Like I said, are you dudes that desperate? Floyd don't give two fucks about the black community until it affects his bottom line. Because if Floyd gave so much about the black community, here's the thing. Now, he wouldn't gave supplies to the other people. And like I said, it's his money. He can do whatever he want to do. But then as a prime example to show you what type of person Floyd did, he had no problem giving resources to them. But then when Africa asked him to possibly donate money, even though some of those Africans are you know what I'm saying? Even though some of them Africans be on some bullshit too, at the same time, there's some that, you know, be with it. That's down with us. And Floyd said, well, what has Africa ever done for me? That's what he said. So what did the other thing that's going on do for you, Floyd? There you have it. That's what type of dude Floyd Mayweather is, man. That's what kind of cat he is. So now Floyd gonna have to answer some questions, because now we gonna apply pressure. He was the one that was adamant about drug testing, a clean playing field, fighters being clean. But yet here he is, celebrating, proud, hanging around Ryan Garcia, a dude that just pumped dirty. So the hypocrisy in Floyd Mayweather. See, I'm the only dude that's brave enough to say that, to call Floyd out, call the PBC out. Because, see, I'm past the point where I'm worried about media credentials and all that stuff. I don't need the PBC's media credentials. That's just the bottom line. See, I'm the only one that's brave enough, along with a few other people, to call Floyd Mayweather out on his BS and call him out for the person that he really is, the disingenuous, hating ass nigga that he is. He don't want to see no other people prosper. Self-hate. And like I said, the reason why him and 50 Cent don't get along, because they the same person. 50 Cent is an envious, jealous ass nigga, instigating ass nigga. When he was sitting up there trying to instigate a physical fight between Quavo and Chris Brown, that shows you what type of bitch nigga 50 Cent is. And I'm one of the only people that sit up there and call 50 Cent out. 50 Cent is a coon as well. So I don't give a damn about him opening up no studio, but at the end of the day, this is a dude that's quick to call other people and question other people's sexuality. But then what about all that stuff you be having on them TV shows? All that stuff you didn't have on Power. Make up your mind, 50. So I'm just saying. Well, I already know what's up with why Tank don't like Devin Haney. You got to understand something. I don't want to dive deep into why I believe Tank has such vitriol and hatred towards Devin Haney, but it got a lot to do. It got a lot to do with Bill. So I'm just saying. So, no, this just needed to be said, man, because I just get tired of that BS. I get tired of that BS because people just sit up here, man, trying to play these games and stuff. And then a lot of people, they just ain't brave enough. They just ain't brave enough to say what need to be said. So like I said before, Floyd, he got a lot of questions to answer now. So since Floyd wanted to be in it, we putting him in it. So now, Floyd, you need to explain to us, what are you doing aligning yourself with dirty fighters? But you were the one that was talking about, we need an even clean playing field in boxing. This is what we want. That's all I ask for, a fair and balanced, even playing field. Oh, and we got the audio, Floyd. We got the audio. So now you need to explain to us your alliance with Ryan Garcia, a guy that popped dirty. What you gonna do, Floyd? What you gonna do? You gonna call Kelly Swanson and ban me? You already did that. You already didn't. What? That's what you gonna do? You gonna call Kelly Swanson? You gonna ban me? You gonna ban me for covering PBC fight? You already did that. What? You're not gonna do an interview with me, Floyd? Like I care. I don't want to do no interview with you. No, Floyd ain't gonna say nothing. He gonna try to he gonna dodge the subject, but no, put pressure on Floyd. Go to his social media accounts. Since he loved to show off how much money he done gave to the white man buying Gucci, buy high-end Gucci stuff that then blatantly disrespected the black community, that they said on several occasions they really don't want us wearing their stuff because they feel like it devalues it. So ask Floyd, since he always got something to say pertaining to how much he spent on watches and Gucci and all that stuff. Like I said, you an old ass nigga, dude. For real, bro. You should be past that point. Filming yourself, popping bags and all that kind of stuff. It's different between being a reviewer of whatever you review. If you critique movies, That's your lane, fine. If you do shoe reviews, that's your lane. But just showing yourself off, look, I bought Gucci. So what? Who cares? So now since Floyd loved and then Floyd say he a leader, not a follower. Well, if you such a leader, how did you manage to find yourself stuck in Dubai for however amount of time you was there? Just explain that to me, please. So now answer the question, Floyd, since you always speaking, you were the one talking about random drug testing in boxing, 24 or random strenuous testing. So I guess that was only for you now. And you said that you were trying to weed out the drug cheats. Okay, Floyd, so what's up, man? What's up, Floyd? Riddle me this, Floyd. So now what? So now that it's a guy that you was heavily pushing, that didn't pop dirty, now what? So if Floyd don't come out and call Ryan Garcia out, we have no reason but to believe that Floyd is full of shit and he was in on this. Keep in mind, Ryan Garcia said that Floyd Mayweather told him not to purposely make weight, and you still got people saying, well, they went through with the fight, anyway. They went through with the fight, so technically Ryan, and see, they just try to dismiss anything that Ryan Garcia has done leading up to this fight. Like I said, let Devin Haney had not made weight. Let Devin Haney had tested positive on 2 occasions and came up with the same excuses that Ryan Garcia. People would be coming after Ryan Garcia. You would have these fake dudes that try to say, oh, I'm just balanced. I don't see these fake pro people channel, which actually they're anti-black channels that happen to be black, that will always attack black channels that call out these type of situations. None of these dudes always say that we're race baiters and all this kind of stuff, but then they won't make videos about what Keith Thurman did to him by, you know what I'm saying, Daddy Garcia's father. They won't talk about Teofimo Lopez's father, some of the stuff he said, some of his antics. They would be calling for Devin to be banned from boxing. But we already know these people don't keep the same energy, and we know why. But there you have it. But I just wanted to put that out there. Real is real with me. I'm just keeping it a buck. So I needed to say that. I'm past this point with, trying to be politically correct. Floyd needs to explain himself. He needs to explain himself why he aligned with a dude that tested positive. Now, if he cowards, you know what I'm saying? If he cowards away from this situation, and if he come with some old fake bullshit answer, says a lot about him. He need to condemn Ryan Garcia. You condemn. Floyd was the one saying he condemned fighters that, that cheat. He was the one talking about he wanted even playing field. He accused Manny Pacquiao for years, even though there was something to it, taking performance enhancing drugs. But at the same time, here he is aligned with a dude that, here's the thing, whether we like it or not, whether we were suspicious of Manny Pacquiao, technically Manny Pacquiao, from my knowledge, has never failed a drug test. We could be suspicious all we want, but Ryan Garcia failed not 1, not 2. He failed 1. He failed 2. And he had 2 different questionable substance in his system. So that, like I said, Floyd is a hypocrite, man, and a fake. Floyd's a hypocrite, flat out hypocrite. But anyway, you guys, appreciate you, but I'm out.